There it was as Kaufman felt the fire as applied by the king.
People love seeing that. You love seeing him burn again, don't you? Let me tell you what, Lawler, you won't get by with this, baby. I promise you that. He will sue you for this, man. You know what? He won't even have a chance to take him to court. You know why? I'll tell you exactly the reason why. Because we're going to get rid of you, and I made Kaufman a promise myself. I made him a promise myself, baby, that the assassins of Jimmy Hart will, once and for all, get rid of you and the universal Hart slob, blob, or whatever you want to call him, baby. You're going to wind up exactly like him, Lawler, and that is a promise. You got a little piece of film. Roll that film, baby.
All right, well, let's take a look at that.
You people are...
Okay, Lawler. I know you're looking at me right now. I know you're watching. Well, you want to see something? Take a good look, Lawler. Take a good look at my face. See what you did? That's because of you, Lawler. See, you permanently disfigured me, Lawler. You understand? I don't think that's right, Lawler. And you're going to pay for what you did. You're going to pay really high, Lawler, because this is one of the most sought-after faces in Hollywood. I am a Hollywood star. I get scripts every day from big producers and directors. You see these scripts? You see this, Lawler? Look at this. Look at this. This is a script. A movie with Robert Redford. A movie with De Niro. A movie with Dustin Hoffman. There's a lot more. And I was offered these roles in these movies, and I can't take it now because of this, because of what you did to my face. My face is insured for $1 million, Lawler. It's one of the most sought-after faces in Hollywood, and you may have permanently disfigured me. Do you understand that, Lawler? Well, I hope you're really proud of yourself. I hope you're really proud, Lawler. You know, up till now, everything that's happened between you and me has been in a wrestling ring. It's been in wrestling. You got me in a pile driver, I got you in a pile driver. Fair was fair, justice was justice. But you call this wrestling? You call yourself a wrestler? This is some carnival sideshow, Lawler. Throwing fire at me? It's not fair. And you're going to pay, Lawler. You know, I'd like nothing better than to get you in a wrestling ring. I'd love to choke you. I'd like to get my hands around your neck and just choke you like I did 2 weeks ago. I'd like to be able to stomp on you just like I did in the ring 2 weeks ago. I proved that I could do that to you. I'd love nothing better to get a chain match with you so that you can't run from me this time. I'd love to get a cage match with you so it's just you and me and nobody else, Lawler, so you can't run away like the coward that you are, so you can't run out and get your fire and try and throw fire at me, so you'd have to just get me with your wrestling ability alone. But Lawler, as much as I'd love to do this, I can't. And you know why? Because of you, Lawler. Because you made me sign a contract saying that I will never step into another wrestling ring again. So how can I step in the wrestling ring with you? Because, Lawler, I know what you would do. It's on a contract. It says, Andy Kaufman agrees never to step in a wrestling ring again. I signed that contract before our match last time. Remember, Lawler? And I know, knowing you, knowing the kind of man that you are, if you call yourself a man, I know that if I was to step in a wrestling ring, you'd sue me. Lawler, that's what kind of man you are. You'd sue me for all I'm worth. And let me tell you something, I am worth a lot of money. And I know that you'd sue me, and I don't want to lose my money. So therefore, I have no choice. I can't step in the wrestling ring with you, Lawler. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It breaks my heart, man, to see my friend like that. I promise you, Lawler, it's over, baby. I promise you this, like I've always told you, he who last laugh will laugh the loudest, and we will have the last laugh. I promise you that. Come on, assassin.
We'll be back with more Championship Wrestling.